Hello YouTube, it's Lokiga and welcome back to right where we left off. So let's go to the next turn. Alright, let me get a little bit of an idea again on the military of Syrians. He becomes humble, that's probably fine. Inspiring would be pretty good, but he's pretty old, I don't really care about it. And I'm actually not I'm not able to make him a governor, which is kind of funny, but I don't have the necessary civics. And I'm trying to make right by my empire, building as many of those buildings as possible. But it's a work in progress process, kind of a situation we have over here. Alright, I will just go for a lot of stone cutters because that makes this city pretty quick. And then we'll do those things because we need victory points to finish this game off. I mean, I also might go to war, but I would prefer not having to go to war. It sounds crazy, right? Herbalist Rouse, Combat 1, Combat 1. Uh, Honestly, Ranger and Highlander, that's probably decent enough. Combat 3 will be fine. You're a Cataphract Archer, you could get Horsebane or something to specialize you in killing some kind of units. But I think I will keep my training rate and a better promotions than that. I mean, it might be just waste of training rate. I'm not sure if I will go to the war with Syrians, but I might be declared on by someone. Right, someone died and I didn't really care about to read who. Let's go for Colosseum, even though I want the courthouse as well. Here, let's go for an amphitheater, even though they're recommending me Stronghold. It's not a bad recommendation by any stretch of imagination. I could use Stronghold on the front line, but I kinda interested in different things, I guess. Let's go for a bet here, because finally I can build something here. Um, it's pretty good coring location still. This is also pretty good core, even though I'm using him to harvest those things. Let's buy some land. Actually, do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Alright. Let's just put a farm then. Now, as far as mm, generals, I can use some generals. This is a melee unit as well. I'm prioritizing putting them on melee units because they will usually be the ones that are more important in a ways, because they also like take cities, they go to the front line. They might stay stuck at the front line because my order production rate is very shitty. Right, this is mediator. This is my one of the sons. Honestly, giving him gold would be decent, but not necessary. So let's go for civics. Ekbatana. What? Pastures comes. Ekbatana has some pastures and some comps, so let's go for a herder. Let's see the increase. Ooh, 4 orders, that's pretty good. Honestly, I'm mostly in need of civics. Since I have 145 civics, let's see if I can make a decent spy master at least. I don't think I can. Yeah, not really. Maybe decent chancellor would be good family opinion would suffer if I went for you, but you're pretty good. Although you wouldn't make me suffer in family opinion. But you're 45, he's 35. Why is everyone so freaking dumb? There's so many negative people. And there's not a good ambassador. So let's go for Chancellor, and I will take the highest output. Minus 20 family opinion isn't nothing to care about, I think. Wait. Ah, he's my nephew. Interesting. Pacify city, maybe. Actually, that cause actions. This doesn't cause me any actions, but I could lose legitimacy. If I remember, yep. I mean, I will do it, why not? Alrighty. Whoa, that's a misclick. Let's make a farm here. Where can you build me here? Grand Bazaar. I kinda want it. But I'll wait 6 turns before I start building it because that would cost me a lot. How much does it say it would cost me? It would cost me 2000. Right, that's not a lot. I guess I'll spend 2000. Start me a wonder. It's a whole victory point after all. Let's go for more quarries. Can you stand somewhere? Yes, you can. Whoa. Go here and stand there. Same with you. Alright, do I have more of those spas that I'm not using for no good reason? Probably here, but cannot be bothered. I'm bordering Carthage and Greece more than I'm bordering Assyria, at least on this front. They have their army mostly centered around here, so that's fine. Let's go next turn. Dun 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 dun. Architect, sure, that's good. Whoa, that happened 2 times in a row now. Right, I could go for a good boost, which I could use, but not necessarily. Marshall Tower, I think I go for because it's even recommended. A great minister or great scientist. I think great scientist. There are a lot of dumb people if you look at the spy master regime. A lot of people giving me, ooh, finally a good spy master. I'll take you soon. It was a chancellor. A lot of people giving me negative uh, science thingy. So yeah, got to hire that one great scientist. Maybe he makes a difference. Probably not. Alright, let's just... Yeah, we have a lot of orders, so let's cut these trees out. Yep. And you can build me stronghold. Yep, that's not a terrible suggestion. But will I go for it? Sure, why not? Alright, let's go on next turn. I will get some gold for this, not that I really care about it. I mean, gold is nice. Alright, Assyria is actually still in the lead. The mission of Prince Volga's mission of my nephew has led to an event. A kind gesture, Prince visits the estate of Arcey family bearing gifts. While they clearly understand their motivation behind such a gesture, they do not refuse it. In fact, Arcey seems amenable to further endearments. Oh, yeah, why not? Golden Voice. News of your son's reputation at the Academy of Rhetorics has reached the palace. Apparently, his songs and poems have memorized the teachers and other students. Such skills should help to determine his future. I can give him. Ooh, he could be a spy master. I think spy masters need courage. Is at least what I'm using them for. So you wouldn't be very good spy master. So let's just go maybe ambassador route, which would also not be very good. You don't have discipline. I'll go for a scout. He can become an agent. Grocery. Um, legendary culture would be nice, but let's go for Odeon for now. Corey. Another Corey actually. A lot of Corys to be made. Ooh, Garrison could be a thing to build in that city. Why don't I already have it by now is the real question. Let's get this farm. Oh, this is pretty good farm. Um, I mean, it's an interesting recommendation. I'm not sure if I want it. This loyalty is kinda perfect to go for one festival. It's not really necessary to go for it. It's something to consider. Could just go stone cutting or even gardener. You in you, sure. Do that, come back, we'll talk. Mr. Scout will become. Oh, I wanted to make him an agent. Alright, and not have a spy master. Alright, Mr. Scout will maybe buy me towards horses. Let's just buy this style actually. Growth, why not? Let's go next turn. Alrighty, I think I take the civics. So I can make someone a governor or something. Maybe a spy master. Ooh, they don't have anyone, really? Right, what can you build here? A hamlet is a recommended one. Then more thinking of urban improvements, which there are none. So sure, let's go for a hamlet. Courthouse, is this? Yeah, no, this is ministry. Right, you can go here for a hamlet. Why not? Courthouse ministry. Ooh, this is a good ministry though. Um, yeah, let's send you down. This city has 10 citizens. Let's go for a poet. Can I really not get a spy master or divan? Maybe I will be able to do it next turn. Right. Are you ranged? You are ranged, so you'll get from heal, which is pretty good. Let's go next turn. Can I do it this turn? I can choose a spy master this turn, so that's at least something. Let's go for more charisma. Accomplices. Our spies in Carthage reported that the great ruler, Hisman, has been assassinated. He was killed during a military exercise, shot by our side, another using an armor-piercing error of our design. Armor-piercing arrow, you say? The Cartesian filled their streets seeking justice for this tragedy. How shall we proceed? I would go to war with Carthage. No, 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 it's fine. There's no need for war. If I went to war, I would go with Greece because I want to bring their victory points down. But I will also have to do it in the last turns to win. To win the start of the war, and next turn, like, I will just, yep, that's it. 200 mark, I win. Kind of a situation that I might go for. Go to war last 10 turns or less. Sounds pretty like a sounds like a pretty good idea. This is actually a border city, but let's go for festivals because I don't really want to care about. I don't want to think about it later. I mean, ooh, this is a legendary city of Susa. 12 citizens. Ooh, 1 year. You can build things in 1 year, really? Well, you're legendary level 1. What if I went to next level of legendary by getting more culture? Because you will give 24 culture and you also per turn. This should, I mean, it will bring it down, but not really enough. Need more. I need more. Um, right, come back to me then. Go to the legendary city of Susa. Let's see what can you build there. Citadel, finally. Ooh, Colosseum as well, but let's go for Citadel, why not? Next turn. I forgot to take a spy master and now I cannot. That's great. Delegation from Syria arrives with a marriage proposal for Duke Smertis. Take a general or another one. So, Ezip to the hero or the Kabbalayaya, the romantic? Shield bearer is pretty good. Yeah, I will go offensive one. At least I. Wait, what? What is this? Is she part of the leader? Conserve a general or agent? Wait a minute, then maybe that changes things a little bit. Whoa, I don't. Man. Can I redo it? Have to end the turn. I mean, it will be the same event, but it's still kinda annoying. Pretty sure it's the same event. I didn't move the scout or anything else in between turns, so it should be the same. They even look the same, yep. So if I took you, the zealot, what would that give me? State, religion, cities, general hill. I think I go for you, the romantic, just because of that. So let me see. My state religion is Zoroastrianism. Whatever, however you read it properly. So can how do I find out what cities is it in? Let's do it in U, I guess. Oh, whoa, no, that's Greece. Let's do it in U. This is Syria, really? My state religion isn't even. Alright, never mind. Give me the other one. Ah, that's fine. Not sure if her bonuses even matter, but kind of wanted to test it because of that. Second, Scouts report increased activity along the nation's border. We soon learn why King of the Greece, ruler of Greece, has been assassinated by members of his own council. This news has yet to reach the public. So we still have a chance to use it to our advantage. Energize your troops and generals. Honor him with a heartfelt speech. Hey, this would give me the wisdom, so I'll take it. Two wisdom grades to the things. I mean, a bit leads to the good things, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go for a citadel because why not? Here we can go for market. I can build a Colosseum. And you can move here, spread the Judaism. This already has monoism, so let's spread the Judaism, because why not? Oh, there is the UI element where you can see it. I was gonna say I can upgrade. I should have upgraded way before. Right, let me now do upgrading of every archer. While I don't forget it. I will buy it for sure. Ooh, it costs a lot, so I shouldn't buy it, but I'm not gonna undo, it's fine. Just gonna go next turn. Wait, my wood income is shit. Hey, never mind, I will have to buy it. She served as well, I don't even know who, she was the governor. I was gonna say, can I even choose anyone? Wait, I could? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but yeah, I will choose you if I can. Right, your rhetoric studies, she is my fourth in line. She can go for more civics, honestly. Why don't you build me a fort? Uh, why farm and not something else? I'll go for amphitheater. Yeah, it's not really good courthouse building. Not not a good one. That's a good quarry. This is a good quarry as well. You can heal, so I don't have to think about things. Right, I will just buy wood. Iron is so cheap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, maybe I go a little bit lighter on it. In fact, I maybe overbought it. So let's do it like this. I did buy 100 extra. Oh, I didn't. I still need more. I could maybe wait for it. Dun, 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 dun. Greece is so much ahead in victory points. Now known as Keystone, whatever that means. Swordsman, yes. Acquire random technology. It's a cartography, so that kind of sucks. Amphitheater. Get me another fort. Go for an Odeon. Why don't I have Odeons in places where there should be Odeons, you know? Why not? Right, you can kinda hang in this fort. I'll take you some defense. It's gonna cost me 100 some iron, but it's fine. I'm looking for another melee unit so I can fortify it in the other fort. Don't have actually many melee units, you don't have to be fortified in the city. I can take the fierce problem. 6 citizens, this city. It's taking a long time to build things here. So let's just go for more military perhaps. More military indeed. 2 macemen, please. This city, how fast can you build those? Pretty slow. This is the recommended, alright, go for it. It's actually a decent recommendation overall. Just gonna take a while, which you don't really have, so maybe go for a festival. 22 years, you're gonna become level 3 very soon. 9 years of 4. Festivals are really not that good on a return here, but um, go for one of them. Festival, one of them. Festival, and another one of them. That way you will not fall, I think. Alright, let me Or wait, what? I gave you a general, didn't I? Right, you can probably do the same to you, gave you something. Let's go next turn. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's build this thing. You probably built enough of those. Let's get ministry. Sure, give me a shrine. So I don't see it recommended. You can fortify. Yep, you can do the same. Right now, let me get the tower. Don't need it in this city. Actually, it's the Greece city, so let's go for it. Afterwards, go for. You have one citizen afterwards, so go for. No, that's not really necessary. Still don't have one audio here, that's kinda stupid for me. But sure, go for this afterwards. And then grab a festival. And the turn. My logistics will have to commence maybe next episode where I send my military to the Greece. I strike them in the last 20 turns maximum and win the game. Romantic evening. I can pay logistics and some gold for a romance. Why not? Citizens or borders. I'll go for citizens because I'm lazy. Go for a market. Hamlet. Corey. Whoa. Sure, start going downwards. I can build a temple. Barracks. What was I gonna do? I cannot remember anymore. There was something that I wanted to do. I don't think I want to buy. Actually, it's a one turn worth of gold, so maybe just do it. As Persia, I even get a bonus toward it being cheaper. It's instead of 150 wood, it's 112 wood, 25% cheaper. Like you can see in description down below. In every episode, pretty much. I think this is the next turn. I can upgrade him. Alright, charisma. I will upgrade you for sure. Whoa. Alright, let's see this event. So many people die, it's annoying. Pretty annoying. Let's go for Citadel. How dare they die? uh, this is wood expensive. I go for barracks, it's stone expensive, which I have enough. Sure, why not? Horseman. Probably give you herbalist later, but for now we can just chill. Chillax. Chillax into relax. Cataphract Archer can take the probably Highlander. Longbow with Ranger. Maybe combat. Combat. Sure, let's go next turn. Holy shit, did you guys see his aging process in one round? If you didn't see, click the left arrow to backtrack a little bit. Right, I'll take the journal because it's free. It's not free, that's interesting. Colosseum, please. Probably into urban or tough, but let's go for. Actually, let's give you a general that costs 100 as well. Save it here, so I'm now at 0. Not sure why you're a question mark, but who am I to judge? You can be anything you want. Alright, let's go next turn. He is 6 years old. At 59, he was way younger looking. I mean, from the aspect of portraits, it's fine. Maybe he decided to take a new portrait for me to look at at the age of 60. But it's kinda weird at the same time from the aspect of gameplay. Alright, let's get this stronghold. Um, Colosseum. I thought that was out of the borders, but alright. Um, I mean, it's even recommended, so why not? Let's make you invisible, because why not? End the turn. I wonder how much money do I lose for this? And I have researched swordsmanship. Cataphracts or pikemen should be next. This is actually training boost. I think you go for training boost. That's a lot of training. Go for a citadel, why not? Why not indeed? Here let's go for barracks because it goes stone and not wood. Sure, let's go just recommended there. Probably can extend again. Right, I should take, I mean, I should make new swordsman. I mean, upgrade the current units in swordsman. So you have now some extra from morning. You kinda get +4 charisma, and now I have less problem with that, which is kind of funny. And you're more charismatic when you lose someone. Ah, she died, and now I'm not depressed. I'm charismatic. Kind of weird if you ask me. I will make both of you swordsmen. Now you're pretty strong. And now I'm not scared for my life. Right, let's see these builders, what can they do? Wood, yeah, I kinda need wood. This requires courthouse adjacent. Uh, also legendary culture, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go for barracks. The legendary building that doesn't require me to spend my wood. I'll start clearing the land for wood. Alright, next one. Barracks. I'm gonna also gain wood by doing that. Here, let's go for a pot. Cut some trees, probably cut, yep. Next one is you. You can just move in the direction. Spread some positivity or Judaism, apparently. I mean, it's fine, why not? Hmm. Swordsman or worker? I think swordsman because why not? I can become blessed, which I will take. Core it up. Yep, thought I might need to spread it. A fair? Sure, I'll make a farm. So should be a quick, quickish build. 3 turns. Alright, here let's go for don't have enough woods to go for grocery, but honestly grocery will pay itself off in some amount of turns, maybe like 9 or to 10 turns. Next turn. They have 20k gold, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god, I'm lost. But remember, guys, I only need to push few cities in Greece and we win. Or even in Carthage, or even in Assyria. I can still probably choose it later and bring other people in war. I will make them follow me. I lost a spouse. That's kinda sad. Let's go for a free great soldier. The Great Bazaar, my legacy will endure. I don't care about my science output. I mean, I will probably die because I'm old. Let's go for a garrison. Really? You didn't have it? Citadel. Sure, go for a hamlet. Colosseum, finally. Alright, let's see the cities. This cost me food, so it's pretty cheap. This gives science, that's pretty good. Kinda. Doesn't take too long. Go form afterwards. I'm probably gonna need few festivals. Maybe this is an overkill, so let's go with one. Let's go next turn. I'm surprised that I'm still behind, even though I have three legendary cities. They only have two of them, but a lot of wonders. I mean, I'm literally focusing mostly on developing my city, so I should take a lead eventually, but it's so far looking so bad. AI is doing pretty good job in retrospect. Sure, Hamlet. Courthouse. Uh, yeah, that's fine. Come back to me then. Alrighty, let's go here for some state religion maybe. I don't really care about that extra culture that you get from the state religion. Hunt, level 4 hunt would give 200 food. It's pretty valuable. Can sell 200 food for 200 gold apparently, never mind. It's pretty garbage. Let's go for a swordsman as recommended. And go next one. Turns are getting kinda long in between. I'm not sure why. I mean, not sure what the AI is doing that's kinda affecting it. Can buy or sell orders. Buy with gold? That's interesting, but let's go for scholarship. Even though it's kinda late to go for it. Hamlet. Probably Hamlet. Probably Hamlet. Probably Hamlet, surprisingly. Very surprising that I'm building. Alright, one citizen. Let's go for poet. Next turn. Wait, you will become legendary soon? Yep, 3 years. And then I will be at the tail of Greece, maybe? Probably, perhaps. We'll see. I'm no longer mourning, and my civic rate now drops. Plus 2 legitimacy, minus 1 order. Declare this species as protected resource. Sure. Um, Hamlet. It's recommended, so why not? Corey, I'm not gonna go, even though it's recommended. How about you cutting this tree? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you. Sounds good to everybody around. Alright, what did I see? I seen something like upgrade. We have a lot of training, right? You, Mr. Maceman, you do want to be a swordsman. Yes, you do. Right, let's maybe upgrade a few units, maybe not. Was it you? You maybe. Combat 2. Next turn. Unable to send promotion. Chosen event result to manage. Really? What are you talking about? I do have the combat. I guess it took a while for it to load. Interesting. Alright, alright. Positive news all around. What is this? Warm relations. Noble families are lining up to be the first to take advantage of the recently completed bots time. Alright. Bots. Who they? I don't really care about Sassanites because fuck everyone else. Not really, but I mean, yeah. Don't really care about who makes it first. Let's just cut this out and go for a stronghold. Extra orders is always decent, even if it's half an order. Let's go for a range here so he can get free XP. Oh my god, so many hamlets to be built. You can heal Corey or Hamlet. Another Hamlet, surprisingly. Can probably wait on this tile, so don't forget later. Yeah, that's fine. Need to harvest some wood. Alright, earthquake all across Anshana Island, shaking rocks, building and jostles, temples sending debris into the street. Terrified people huddle in caves and shrines, hoping to stay safe from the aftermath. This natural disaster could only mean one thing. We must work harder to discuss. Our engineering needs improvement. It is coincidence. There is nothing we can do. No, this would be the insane answer. I think I just take the charisma. The only justifiable answer. Let's go for cataphracts now, finally. Ooh, this is a good palace. This is a decent courthouse, but not really amazing, as one should be. Library is a good recommendation there. Probably can build a library here as well. Yep. Some stone, but not much. Sure, take the into urban and you can take combat one. You are fully upgraded and are ready to rumble. Be in this style, so you are insane. Well, actually, you're insane in either one of these, so never mind. Apparently another festival, maybe two of them is in order, and then go for swordsmanship. Actually, no, I need the legendary cities. Let's get some culture going, and then come back to me. Dun, dun, dun. Loading is taking more time and time. Plus one wisdom, plus one courage. This is the Cambias, my grandson. Courage. He doesn't need to be governor. I don't. Well, I do have some civics now, but I didn't for most of the game, so you will forgive my lack of the enthusiasm. Wait, whoa, whoa. Can I build a palace actually, or are they just showing me that I? Yeah, they're just showing it for some reason. Sure, get me a library. A hamlet. A ranger. Combat 2. City can... How long? 11 years to grow. Not if I go for a festival. Should be way sooner than... Aggressor? What is that? Against siege, but you're a siege. Bloodthirsty? You're a horseman, right? Yes. No, you're an archer, so... Uh, tough. Then I'm gonna save the rest of the training grade. I can finally choose next turn at least. Come on, don't let me forget it. Minus one wisdom, yay. Uh, Another scientist plus. Can I now? Maybe an ambassador would be better. Not really. Maybe a governor would be better. Sure, it's kind of better. I think it went from 5 to 6 years. From 6 to 5 years. Another hamlet. Ministry. I mean, I will buy it because I have so much gold, but I'm not really convinced that it's worth it. Here, let's go for citizens. Let's make use of these citizens. Wait, what? No. I'm trying to find Odeon. Yeah, there it is. Want mostly just poets, please. 40. 5 legendary cities and only 40. Political reform gives them one, that's interesting. What is Greece about? They have a lot of wonders. Right, the end is near for me, apparently. Not really a good thing. I'm starting to kind of go low on iron, but wood is very expensive. So let me send you toward forest so I can start cutting. Yep, that's a good idea. Citadel. Um, library here looks good, so let's go for it. Maybe barracks, I don't know. Let's cut some wood. It's not rendering very fast. Um, did you just build me a unit? You probably did, right? You can upgrade to swordsman. You probably built me that unit, right? I'll go for a forum, maybe. Not really thrilled about it. This is a good one. It'll give me eloquent, which is per culture level +2. I kinda like that one. Um, 3 years until growth, so take yourself a forum 4 because for some reason you do have some discontent rising, and go for an archive one. And guys, I think I'm gonna put the cut in this episode here. I will in 3 years I'll spam this apprentice project. Hopefully I don't forget it for the next episode. But yeah, time to end the episode. So guys, thank you for watching. If you liked what you seen, please like the video, subscribe for more content, and yeah, that's probably it. Take care of yourself, and until next time, goodbye.